the far edge of the world, behind valleys and rivers of gold, there is a special village with lots of rare creatures who live in harmony and have different features. Here's a little story that happened not long ago. I did not invent anything. It's all true, you should know. Michael the squirrel, with a furry tail end, went one morning to look for his lost friend, the rabbit turtle, Jimmy, who has a hard shell, suddenly disappeared that morning from his dwell. Michael the squirrel asked Henry the elephant for help, for maybe he had seen Jimmy recently or heard him yelp. Henry the elephant thought and pondered, and said that the day before yesterday, he and Jimmy had wandered. Resting at the lake, they sat on the rocky ground, and together spotted red crabs and listened to the water sound. But he had not seen Jimmy the rabbit turtle for a whole day. "Ask Dylan the pig. He can help," Henry started to say. So Michael skipped on to ask Dylan the pig for information. Maybe he had an idea about Jimmy's hidden location. "I am not really sure," replied Dylan with little hope. "Yesterday morning, Jimmy and I walked up the steep slope. We ate cherry cake until we had our fill, and we sat there happily at the top of the hill. We returned to drink ginger pop, just us two. It's strange to me now that he disappeared out of the blue." Michael wasn't going to give up. He is not the kind that quits. He would find Jimmy the rabbit turtle using all of his wits. Michael asked camel llama and cow giraffe, for they were tall, if they could spot Jimmy or see anything unusual at all. But they did not see Jimmy picking fruits from the treetops. And they saw nobody flying among the bird flocks. Wendy the mole also wanted to volunteer. She quickly checked all the burrows, made sure they were clear, and after a short while of looking around, she hoped to find Jimmy, who had still not been found. She determined that Jimmy could not be hiding there, but she would keep an eye open. You could count on her. Arrived, and with it, the moon. They discussed where to look next, hoping to find Jimmy soon. Maybe in the wheat field, where they used to play. Or by the water well, where they would bathe every day. When suddenly, a loud, long yawn was heard quite well, made by Jimmy the rabbit turtle, who stepped out of his shell. Sleepy and tired, confused and surprised, he was barely able to open his eyes. He said he fell into bed and slept all day long. Nothing woke him up. Not a honk, not a gong. He noticed now he was hungry. "Is there anything to eat? I could go right now for carrot pie or a chocolate treat." This amazed everyone, for they had searched all over the land, behind every tree and under every grain of sand. And there he was, appearing so late in the day. like he had never been missing. What did he have to say? Michael the squirrel realized and added with a rhyme that Jimmy had been here the entire time. And so all the animals shrugged and yawned and went slowly to their beds, fell asleep, and dreamt of the day's adventure in their heads.